Hey guys, what's up? It's Rheyo here, and today I'm bringing you my second day of building up to 150 AR all the way from 0 and no ascended gear. So, I just finished running my second day of Fractals, and lucky enough, I ended up getting a ring. Not the desired stats, or not the stats that I was looking for, but should I need to run higher tier Fractals, I can slot some AR for this until I get something better. So, second day, I have 42 regular relics, 8 pristine. So when I run them tomorrow, I'll have 12, and I'll be able to get my first ascended ring that is the stats I want, unless I get it from tomorrow's daily chest. What I'm doing right now is I have enough money. I have 11 gold, about 12 gold, and this is from just Fractals. That's all I've really done, except I went ahead and did my first part of the story in Heart of Thorns so I could unlock masteries, and now I'm starting to train my Fractal Attunement Mastery so I can get more rewards from Fractals. I did the first story so I could unlock that. I ended up getting a Cobalt, so that helped me get a Cobalt is a great sword that costs about 2 gold or so, which helped me boost my money a little bit. GW2 crafts.net. I use this website to level all my crafting disciplines, and I really didn't know the site name. I just Googled max or level 400 chef Guild Wars 2, and this was one of the first 2 options. So you can see right here it only costs 6 gold or so to make. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy all this stuff, and I'm going to start leveling chef. That way I can make a maxed level backpack. So I'm just going to go ahead and do all that, and I'll see you guys in a sec. So I just finished making, or not making, but getting 400 chef. It took no time at all. I mean, 400 out of 400. It took me maybe 5 minutes to do this after buying all the... It took me longer to buy all the materials to actually do this. The guide that I was using on Guild Wars 2 crafts.net, I'll put a link to that in the description. It was super easy. You just go through the list, check off what you already bought, and then you pretty much discover something, and then you make 25, 26 of it, discover a new thing, make bulk of that thing, and et cetera, rinse and repeat, and you knock it out in like I said, 5 minutes. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the backpack section, and I'm going to start building up all the way to this Ambrosial, I think is how you say it, backpack. Now, there's 2 different ones of the same because this is just some side information. One used to have, you see how it says unused infusion slot. One of those used to be defensive, and the other backpack used to be offensive because there used to be 2 different types of infusions. Now it doesn't matter. They're both the same thing. So I'm just going to go through and buy all the materials to actually, well, might just buy this because, I mean, there's no point in getting experience unless I want to save a little bit of money. I might not have enough money for this, so I might have to sell some of the stuff I just made, but I'm just going to speed up through this part so you can actually see what I'm doing to make the back piece. It's not too complicated, but I'll see you in a sec. There we go. I now have a level 78 exotic back piece. So what I'm going to be taking is a cut to my stats. I'm not too worried about that. I'm really worried about the infusion slot, which I'm going to use this. This does not have an infusion slot. I don't even think I can solve it. No. So I'm just going to go ahead and destroy that. Sucks. There goes an exquisite jewel, but that was free anyway, so it's not a huge deal. So now I actually have... Look at that. I actually have a back piece that shows, which is neat, and it's not too bad looking. And now what I can use is some of the Agony that I've gotten. I only have 30 plus ones from doing 2 daily rotations worth of Fractals, which isn't bad at all. It costs 60. It takes 64 of these to actually make a +7, which I'm going to hold off until I get enough to make a +7 because I still... I got my personal level to 9 today because I ran levels higher than my actual personal level, so that's still building up. I'm not too worried about getting out of tier 2 just yet, but as I mentioned earlier, I ended up getting this ring. I don't know if I'm going to use it. I may use it, I may not. I'm probably going to try and do my dailies just to get the ring stats that I actually want, and also kind of hope to actually get the stat that I want from a drop that would be cool too. I don't know. It's kind of up in the air if I'm going to make this or use this, but if I do, I'll extract the infusion once I get the mastery to do it. But I'm just going to save up till I get enough for a +7 here, which will be 2 more days minimum. Well, I don't want to say minimum. Yeah, well, if I'm just doing dailies, then yeah, it's going to be 2 more days minimum of me running the fractals and opening all my boxes. So this is also from opening all my boxes. Now, I also don't have any masteries yet. I just started training this today. So once I get up to Agony Channeler, you can see that my rewards are going to be improved from inside the dungeons. And then once I also get recursive resourcing, which I don't even have enough mastery points for at the moment. So I'll have to do some stuff outside of Fractals to get those. I'll get more rewards from, what does it say? Grant bonus rewards from Chest of the Mist as well as unlock Fractal Encryption. So that'll give me more rewards from my daily chest and also opening up encryption. So that's really all there was to this video. It wasn't much. It's only day 2. Nothing too eventful happened, but honestly, the early stages are very important. Things can kind of move fast, and this back piece is not something that a lot of people may think about, because originally these back pieces have had an Agony slot ever since they were made, but for some reason the Agony slot didn't work for the longest time, so I don't think people actually think it works still. So let me just confirm that this still works. Oops, let me just do 1. There we go. So just as a, whoops, I didn't even move it out. Let's just test it while I'm on here. And check it out. It works. I have +1 Agony. So I'll go ahead and I'll replace that when I actually get enough for a +7 in a couple days. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it helps, and definitely recommend just boosting Chef real quick to get a back piece if you don't have an Ascended one already, or a Crafter's back piece. If you guys like the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see this journey from 0 to 150 AR, make sure to subscribe. I'm going to be posting about it. It's going to be kind of sporadic because it's going to be when I actually do the fractals and giving an update whenever anything important happens or anything of the like. So once again, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.